It's that time of the year again where it's April 1st, in which case Jetix usually introduces some type of April Fools. And then for this one, you'll want to make your way to the Alcree at Lowstone and then run north along the gate. You should see a rock that you can push. But this is the wrong rock you want to push, and I'll explain later. The second rock is in Burthorpe, in which case this is the best rock you should be doing to push. And then the end goal is to have both of the rocks meet each other, and you'll get the title The Rock. It does take a very long time. In my case, since it's already like, I don't know, 18 hours past it since it's been released, and yeah, people, they don't really do it unless it's like the first couple hours, and no one will bother doing it. Now, when you run south, you'll notice I set a little fire in the beginning so we can push it. Pulling it, it just pulls you back. Kick it, absolutely does nothing, and it says, what did you really expect to happen when you kick it? So for here, we'll just push the rock to my fire, not on the fire. And I'll explain why very shortly. Now, once it's right here, all you want to do is push it. And then I'll be right back once I do speed this up by about, I don't know, 400,000. Because, yeah, this is extremely slow. Now, you just want to push this rock all the way south. And yes, I'm going 8 times the speed. Because if not, this video will easily hit 43 minutes, I believe it took me. And this is just with me soloing it, which you can get a partner to help you, but he'll have to start pushing from the head's Oasis. But anyway, push all the way south from Burthorpe till you get to these hay rocks, and then you want to push it east to your player-owned house, and then just south. Keep in mind, I did mess up. You're actually supposed to push it one more tile east, but it doesn't really matter too much. From here, get ready to start pushing it west over the bridge. And then you will see the clip kind of jump. That's because it needs to be 2 tiles from the bridge. 1 tile away does not work for whatever reason. Make your way south. And a little interesting note, when these NPCs north burrow, you cannot go through them. So yeah, that was a bit awkward. From here, you just want to continue pushing west. No, wait, east, my bad. And then I'll speed up just a little bit to 4, which it'll freeze right there. So you just pretty much want to do it all the way to the wall, and I'll speed up just 1 more, which, there we go. So you'll see I kind of messed up and I went around that tree, which means I had to go around that tree. So yeah, if not, just go to the wall and push all the way. But you will need to pull it again for the obstacle course, which I don't see anything that blocks it. But yeah, so just continue going south, and I'm going to be honest, I messed up here too. Right once I get past the crafting zone. So you just keep pushing it all the way. Once you're here, you just push it east, and then south, and then right here, you're actually supposed to push it east. So go north a little bit, and then right there, right. Actually, I think these gates is the spot that I messed up. You'll see that I kind of waste like 20 tiles at least, because I go down, and then I end up going back up again. Near the, I think, Betty, the magic shop in Port Sarum that she's called. So just continue to make your way. A little more. And then right here's where I kind of messed up. See how I have to keep pushing it north to go to the little highwayman person and then the musician. So yeah, I wasted a good amount of tiles for that. Okay, now I'm going to see what 16% does. Oh, okay, so I kind of like just zoom around everywhere. Okay, so yeah, I'll just bring it to 8 times the speed. Right here, honestly, Draenor was very easy to do. All you want to do is just go from like the middle-ish area of it, from Aggie's house. And then push it south of the wheat field. And this is probably one of the few locations that you do see the willow trees in Lumbridge. Keep pushing a little bit just north of the Lumbridge Crater. And then we'll be making our way to, I believe it's the Combat Academy? Combat something. It's in Lumbridge. I don't know. Really known, I haven't really used what it's been called for years since. I mean, I'm 200 mil all, so I've never needed the portables for a couple years. From right here, you'll notice this is a nice spot to go all the way east. And it's funny, even with roofs hidden off, you still don't see that rock. Push it south. And I'm thankful that these goblins do not block the rock. It's only NPCs that you're unable to attack, it seems, and obstacles where you cannot pass. From here is the final stretch. So just continue make your way pushing it. And then I go the north route with the camel. And yeah, these trees, they're super annoying. And I'll be back. Okay, this clip may not make sense, but right here, you will see the two rocks touching. When they do touch, that is the end of the April Fool's event. But I was trying to be kind enough, and I told 11 other clans about this so that everyone in the area will get the title. But you know, of course, there's people that are pretty inconsiderate, and yeah, they crashed it. It would have been, let me see, 14 feasts, 89, 77, and then Griselia. Those were the two crashers. So yeah, I think only about 8, 9 people were here, including my main account that got the rock title. I mean, it's to be expected. There's always events where people always just troll and crash you when you spend about 40 minutes trying to do this for everyone. With that, thank you all so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.